Shattered truths, dark secrets. Every time I told a lie, the mirror in my apartment cracked ever so slightly. At first, it was just a peculiar coincidence, a hairline fracture appearing after a wide lie about why I was late to work. But now, it's nearly shattered, and I can't help but wonder if the mirror is trying to tell me something about the weight of my deceit. As I stand before it, the web of cracks reflects a distorted version of myself, and I can't shake the feeling that there's more to this mirror than meets the eye. I moved into this apartment 6 months ago, drawn to its vintage charm and old world feel. The mirror was already there, a large, ornate piece that seemed too grand for the modest space. Despite its grandeur, I never gave it much thought until the cracks started appearing. With each lie I told, no matter how small, the mirror responded with a new fracture, and the air in the apartment grew colder, the shadows longer. It was as if the mirror was keeping a tally, a silent observer of my moral failings. The more I lied, the more the mirror cracked, and the more uneasy I became. I tried to stop lying altogether, but it was impossible. The world demands little lies to keep the peace, to maintain relationships, to avoid conflict. As the mirror edged closer to breaking, I began to hear whispers, soft and insidious, like 1,000 voices trapped behind glass. They spoke of truths I didn't want to face, of guilt and regret, of the darkness within me that I tried so hard to hide. In a moment of desperation, I stood before the mirror and screamed the truth of my darkest secret, hoping to mend what could not be fixed. The mirror shattered completely, and for a brief moment, the whispers turned into a deafening roar. As the shards fell to the floor, I glimpsed something moving within the broken glass, a shadowy figure slipping into the world beyond. The air turned icy, and I realized with horror that the mirror was never about the lies I told, it was about the truth trying to escape. Now, the silence is more terrifying than the whispers ever were, and I can't escape the feeling that something is watching me from the other side.